Yo, halo, 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 guys. Yo, malam Billy. Selamat malam Billy. Chatnya kok. Yo, welcome semuanya. Kita lanjut petualangan si Mimus. Ada. Oke. Weh, selamat datang menjadi warga DG, Willy. Oke, kita nikmatin malam lagi bersama Hogwarts Legacy ya. Kita, Klarno sing awal di si eleh. Ya ntar lanjutin bang. Aku lo mainnya nyantai aja ini. Tenang aja weh, pokoknya aku mau main Hogwarts Legacy di live stream. Jadi yang mau ngikutin alur ceritanya monggo. Ya. Halo Asmi, selamat datang. Ya guys, kita lanjut guys. Sambil nunggu bojoku masak. Mbah, thank you mbah. Mbah berekor guys. Mbah sudah berekor. Berapa bulan ya berekor gitu ya? Mau Valentina dulu ngap? Oke, makasih Bul. Aku tak sambil makan sambil main ya. Kita kemarin habis rusuh di sini. Makaroni tadi bukannya nuggetnya ada satu ya? Oh ya wis. Ya. Kita berarti ke Lodgok. Lodgok itu kalau kalian nggak tahu, Lodgok itu dia goblin. Sorry kalau ngeframe ya. Udah pro aku main ini ya. Oh, anjay. Udah terbangnya udah kayak children guys.
Who lived here, I wonder? Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
You're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oke. Kita pakai seragam sekolah biasa saja supaya ceritanya itu lebih natural. Aku suka baju yang ini aja. Sebenarnya aku penasaran sama ini sih, sama apa ya namanya? Tempat cukur rambut di sini. Kita bisa kayak gimana? Coba kita ke Hogsmeade dulu aja. Penasaran, guys. Apa tuh merah-merah tuh? Kenapa, Bul? Apa ini merah-merah, guys?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Udah EZ aja. Ini loh, masih belum bisa kubuka, guys. Itu trial. Oh, itu trial. Itu anu, apa namanya, ada something ntar, tapi belum bisa dibuka itu.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Aku penasaran sama tempat. Ya, bajuku lungset. Aku penasaran sama tukang cukur harus pakai daun. Oh. Tempat cukur rambutnya mana tadi? Di map gak kelihatan kayaknya. Gak kelihatan nggak di map, guys? Nah ini loh. Pengen penasaran apakah rambutku bisa diganti. Halo, telat gak? Kagak. Barusan ngomong sama goblin aja sih.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Ah, bisa diganti. Anjir, sampai semuanya bisa diganti, guys. Aku tuh pengen yang rambutnya panjang gitu, guys. $20 gold doang, anjir. Murah. Ini nggak bisa kita puter-puter gitu lah. Jangan jamet, Bang. Ada yang menarik tapi anjir rambutnya. Ini pas aku cukuran rambut kayak gini, cuy. Nah, ini zaman ospek kayak gini. Nah, anjir. Mirip banget. Bul lihat, Bul. Mirip banget gak sih, Bul? Waktu aku habis cukuran. Pas maba, anjir. Mungkin nanti kita akan ganti penampilan kalau udah mau gelut ya guys. Udah mau final lah. Dan untuk sementara nggak ada yang menarik cuy rambutnya cuy. Biasa saja. Oh, mode kencan, anjir mode kencan bul. Iya. Yang tadi yang mana ya tadi? Yang ini. Malah hilang anjir.
Bagusan yang itu.
Mana?
Yang ini.
Daripada ini. Ini bangun tidur bagus. Ya udah kita lebih rapi coba ya. Halo, selamat datang Jian. Coba wes lebih rapi. Bagus gak?
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Anjir mirip banget anjir. Bul. Lihat ini bul. Ya Allah jadi kayak beneran aku anjir. Ya Allah rambutnya juga. Ya bul lihat bul. Mirip banget aja dah lah. Capek guys. Udah mulai dewasa ya. Kurang headphone sama hoodie memet. Guys, kita Mimus Potter guys. Iya guys. Yuk guys. Kita ke misi apa ya? Coba questnya The Shadow of the Estate. Ini harus diselesaikan demi spell kutukan ya. Itu harus diselesaikan itu. Spell kutukan OP guys.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts.
Yo Willy, selamat datang menjadi warga DG Willy. Willy pakai 2 akun. Spell kutukan yang warna hijau kan bang? Iya. Itu harus ngelarinya sama Sebastian itu. Sebastian yang tahu spell itu cuy. Kalau di sekolah nggak bakal diajarin. Sebastian tuh punya cerita sendiri gitu tentang keluarganya beserta spell kutukan itu. Jauh banget ya. Baru sadar aku guys. Gila Mimus DG anjir di sini guys. Bastian, gimana rambutku baru guys? Ini jauh cuy. Lewatin gunung kah ini? Enak game ini, nyantai bisa sambil makan. Mentok di sini tok. Mentok-mentok segini guys. Saya kena akun parah, thank you loh ya. Kurang kah membershipnya? Harga membershipnya kurang kah guys? 5.000 kurang. Harus sampai bener-bener 2 akun gitu ya. Itu apa guys? Wah. Kapan-kapan kita akan jelajah itu ya. Level kita masih rendah nih kayaknya nih. Jangan guys. Tuh. Jauh banget loh Sebastian nih. Mau ngajak kemana cuy? Lawan zombie sambil makan. Ini di bawah nih camp-campnya penyihir gelap. Jauh banget Sebastian cuy, gila. Itu map merah belum bisa dijelajahi kah? Jauh loh ini. Jalan nggak sampai-sampai nih guys. Ada WL di atas gunung. Kir parah nggak bisa landing guys. Guys nggak bisa landing guys. Wah. Tapi sebelum itu aku mau ngecek rumah ini.
Hello, Hamura.
Halo Homura. First akun di laptop, tapi kalau second akun di HP. Tapi nggak semuanya membership juga sih, guys. Weh.
Revelio.
Teleport dulu ya guys, aktifin guys.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kok nyala ya tongkatku ya? Apa tongkatku rusak? Tongkatku kayak tongkat kayu biasa.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Parah anjir, mirip dengan diriku beneran. Tapi kalau yang tadi rambutnya yang berantakan itu mirip aku. Mirip aku pas bangun tidur. Halo Rama, selamat datang. Thank you Rama. Selamat datang menjadi warga DG.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Kenapa dia guys?
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Sebastian, bajumu Sebastian. Sebastian, bajumu Sebastian. Bajumu Sebastian, please lah benerin dulu. Iya lu dimarahin tapi nggak gini juga anjir, nggak jadi gila juga cuy. Ya Allah bajunya. Sebastian. Alam bu guys, kita kemana guys? Speak with Annie Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to
Weh,
St.
thank
Mungo's
you.
to no avail.
Halo.
We have.
Weh, Rama,
My
200
nephew thinks he
yen.
knows better than he
Anjay,
is.
200 yen
Perhaps the healers
cuy.
don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Sangat terlihat dari
If
Jepang
there
ya.
is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves
Rama emang di
anytime
Jepang,
soon.
guys.
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
200 yen tuh berapa ya?
Idea the harm he could do if he
Bul,
doesn't
200
stop.
yen berapa, Bul?
I hope you'll remember what I've
200
said.
yen berapa anjir?
Good day.
Kan aku nggak megang HP. Main judai, siap.
Levioso.
Kapan-kapan pengen tanya-tanya lebih sih, mah, tentang kehidupan di sana ya. Loker apaan Bang Dominus? Enggak kan, Rama di Jepang sekarang. Rama tuh rumahnya deket sini, Bu. Dulu pernah kesini sekali dia, waktu masih kuliah. Pengen penasaran kehidupan di sana gimana, pengen ku tanya-tanya. Tapi kalau pas lagi live stream ini kayaknya kurang cocok kayak sih momennya sih. Nanti pas live stream Sky game nyantai coba mah. Kita tanya-tanya mah.
Expelliarmus.
Pasti orang-orang juga penasaran tuh.
Confringo. Incendio.
Hmm. Oke. Nah, setidaknya yen ya yang muncul ya guys, yen. Makasih loh mah. Oh, Ani tuh sakit apa sih guys? Aku tadi kurangan nulis. Siap bangun, sore gak bisa datang pas lamaran. Wah, udah nggak lamaran lagi nih cuy, udah nikah.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Udah bukan lamaran lagi ini.
Are
Ya
you
santai.
alright? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common
Lirik
room.
banget, Bul.
I
Lihat, Bul.
adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the
Belum
window.
selesai, Bul. Lihat, Bul.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being at
Lihat dulu.
Felcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now.
Nah, Bul.
Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with
Bentar,
Sebastian
lihat,
whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian
Bul.
mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Mau bikin
I
karakter kayak
must
dirimu
say,
gak?
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Kasihan dia kena kutukan siapa cuy? Hah? Sap? Jadi dulu Anne itu juga murid Hogwarts coy. Oke. Nah, kutukan apa ya? Avada Kedavra aja biar nggak tersiksa lagi ya. Auto pindah alam dong bang.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Oh, iya tahu, emang kenapa
How
kalau
are you
cuma
doing,
ngomong
Sebastian?
anjir.
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Lo gak sekali-kali jalan, terbang, naik sapu bareng atau gimana gitu, kok gak ada kepikiran gitu kak Sebastian ya? Kok gak pengen terbang bareng gitu kak berdua daripada jalan anjir?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Terbang cuy, terbang. I know, terbang cuy.
How much longer are we expected
Pak.
to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Sebastian, lu kalau mau ngajak gelut bilang-bilang Sebastian.
Incendio!
I won't rest until I'm dead.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Sebastian noob.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Sebastian noob anjir.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
Leviosa! Incendio!
It's me.
Weh,
Dindo!
Suffer.
Confringo!
Bravo.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa!
One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Confringo! Incendio!
wah. Incendio tidak
Expelliarmus! Crescendo! Confringo! Confringo!
I will be.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I I won't rest.
Oh, little moon calf.
I missed it.
Fringo!
Incendios. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Vindo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Pas baru masuk aja Groot sama DG kalah Sebastian. Iya makanya itu Sebastian ini noob anjir emang. Udah lah lu langsung kasih Avada Kedavra aja cuy, jangan banyak bacot anjir ya. Dead. Sebastian. Ngapain nih orang?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit of
Revelio.
since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Hey, apa lagi Sebastian? Reveal. Gue kira Bang Jun tadi ngomong apa reveal, aku bingung anjir. Aku baru sadar kalau jurusku ada reveal anjir.
This well looks familiar.
Lumayan duitnya buat potong rambut.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Masuknya piye?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Lumo.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Aku punya spell menghilangkan benda itu apa ya? Sakit. Gak bisa dipakai anjir.
Lumos.
Gak bisa dipakai cuy. Ternyata gak bisa dipakai guys. I travel here to learn, but it long to have. My internal struggle. I should not magic what to here. I'm the. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret having more?
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Ini apa ya guys? Aduh, mana sakit lagi.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it. and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Sebastian nggak ikut. Ya, Sebastian, kamu nggak bisa masuk cermin. Kamu bukan Kamen Rider Yuki, cuy. Ini mungkin kalau ada modnya Kamen Rider Yuki masuk cermin, guys. Mungkin lucu juga ya nanti kalau mungkin kita pakai karakter cewek itu temennya Sebastian, jadinya ntar kita malah ntar ini cuy. Aduh, aneh sih agak ceritanya kalau kita itu sosok. Udahlah, biar bahan aja yang main ntar kalau yang versi ciwi-ciwi. Oh, Sebastian bisa ikut. Ntar aku lihat dia main aja lah.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Langsung nyambung ke tempatnya Om ini sih. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Kita di dalam Hogwarts cuy.
Let's have a look.
Apa lagi simbol-simbol ini cuy? Simbol Konoha kayak ini anjir.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Ini kalau kita nggak ambil
I'll be in
Slytherin
touch.
ketemu Sebastian nggak ya?
Till then.
Ceritanya guys.
Confringo.
Sentuh rumput bang. Apa yang mau disentuh cuy? Keluar dari room ini dulu. Keluarnya lewat sini kah? Defend against Dark Art Tower. Kita nggak bisa exit guys. Oh bisa. Kapan main bocah cahaya? Oh masih belum tahu aku. Aku belum niat main itu sih. Belum ada niatan main sekali lagi guys. Guys. Masih penasaran dengan game ini ya guys.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking? Pitiful attempted approach to both
Revelio.
Lanjutin dulu bang, penasaran. Iya makanya itu aku juga cuy. Wih. Sini ada.
Revelio.
Apa sih gelinding-gelinding ini anjir? Oh ini.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Ini kalau mau buka Alohomora versi tingkat kita harus nyari bun-bun itu cuy. Bun-bun apa lagi bun-bun anjir. Pokoknya cari
Revelio.
Expelliarmus, Reflect. Ini mah catatan classroom pak, buat ininya guys, gurunya guys.
Revelio.
Aduh, kekunci level 2 anjir, nggak bisa guys.
Revelio.
Udahlah. Masih belum bisa. Alohomora aku masih level 1 coy. Apa sih gelinding-gelinding ini anjir? Di atas kali ya?
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Revelio.
Ruangan kebutuhan. Hei Adi, Dominus lagi. Hei Dominus, Pak Adi. Kamu mau tanya Adi kemana ya guys ya? Kita selama main Hogwarts belum ada Adi loh kayaknya. Seingatku loh ya. Adi hilang coy. Selama main Hogwarts belum ketemu Adi.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you.
Pamit dulu bang, mau tidur udah malam. Oke, Rama, thank you udah mampir, thank you udah. Wish yang tadi-tadi cuy. Selamat turu, thank you.
A knapsack.
Iya bang, beneran hilang di Sky juga nggak pernah on lagi. Makanya itu di mana dia? Ah, ini tas buat nangkep bocil kayaknya guys. Anjay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Hilang kemana dia? Pokoknya terakhir pas live stream sebelum Hogwarts kayaknya hilang deh. Makanya itu.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things. Beautiful beasts. Oh.
Ngurus kuliah kali bang?
It
Mungkin
was
iya
during
mungkin ya.
those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Ya kita akan jual ini. Kali duitku masih
We
banyak.
have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be
Ini
careful.
ada IAP kayaknya belum, nggak ada, belum ada.
Deke will meet you there.
Belum ada kalau item beli kayak gitu. Udah, masa udah beli lagi guys. Nggak ada. Battle Pass nggak ada, item berbayar nggak ada.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Bagus lah bang, jangan game kapitalis makanya cuy, udah beli mahal-mahal, berbayar pula. Orang-orang masih berharapnya biar ini jadi ini cuy, jadi multiplayer. Cepet banget dia kesini ya.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso ya.
Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help. No need to be difficult. I mean, you know how... Lumos. Levioso.
Agak susah ya guys ya.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Ini daerah mana guys? Tak lihat map. Ini daerah lingkaran sini ya. Oke, nanti kalau mau cari di situ ntar. Bang, kapan lawan Voldemort, Bang? Voldemort tuh ada setelah zaman ini, cuy. Nggak bakal ketemu ini. Yang ada kita jadi, kalau jadi jahat mungkin cikal bakal Voldemort belajar sama
I
ilmu
rescued a
kita, cuy.
Jobberknoll.
Anjay.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hilang.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Mana guys? Nunggu malam itu bang. Oh iya. Nanti ini itu bisa nggak rusa-rusa ini rusa bukan ya? Kalau nunggu malam ya, ya ntar guys munculnya guys. Katanya lu cepetin pakai map. Katanya tidur dia guys. Nggak jadi tidur dia guys. Oh mapnya bisa dicepetin ya? Ya F. Berarti kita kalau nemu moonstone itu bisa kita ini cuy. Oke.
Settle yourself.
Makasih Ma. Baru tahu aku bisa ini dipercepat aja.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Teng. Katanya suruh melindungi ya. Tapi yang ada mungkin aku akan jual lanjut. Ini ceritanya mana ini? Kok belum masuk ke inti cerita ini? Belum trial kedua juga ini guys. Wah, lama juga nih game. Belum trial kedua ini kita nih. Kalau bentar nggak mungkin mahal bang. Mungkin iya benar juga sih. benar. Tapi kok orang-orang bisa ngebut ya, bahkan ada yang main 2 hari kelar anjir, bengek. Bayangin cuy, main 2 hari lo kelar. Kayak gimana mainnya? Aku udah paling cepet juga sih ngerasanya. Setiap progres kita datengin nggak kemana-mana juga kita.
There you are. Now we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Oh, bisa dikumpulin di sini.
But not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
Mereka pengangguran.
That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Wait.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Dunia kita bersama bis-bis kita yang kita tangkap, guys. Wah.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Anjir, keren. Open beast management, oke.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting
Ini
new
yang
home for
Sakai
your
butuhkan,
beasts.
Dominus.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Sesungguhnya
Deke
cuy.
hopes so too.
Kayak
But
masukin
if you
barang-barang
do
lu di
run out of
sini.
room, Madam Peck at
Binatang-binatang
Peck in
mungkin.
Hogsmeade will help to find
Jadi
safe
ada
homes for
gunanya
them.
ntar.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Oke, jadi bikin bisnya bahagia, guys.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Ini lucu Bul, bisa ini Bul, beternak. Oh, 24 setengah jam, jir. Setengah jam, guys. Laba-laba bisa nggak bang? Bengek. Kayaknya cuma yang ada simbol beast-nya doang sih. Lu tarik pesan apa aja ya? Setengah jam jir, gila. Oh udah dapet apa ya kayaknya? Ada moonstone juga loh di sini. Oke, perasaan kita cuma ada 3 lah, itu dia yang aku cari. Sini. Kan yang awal benci mungkin bisa jadi cinta, ya gitu juga cuy. Emang bisa.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Nggak bisa pakai sapu di sini, guys. Nggak bisa pakai sapu di sini. Kita kalau mau jalan-jalan mungkin ya nggak kemana-mana sih. Oh, ada batasannya. Nggak bisa, udah ada pagernya, guys. Nggak bisa. Mana ini? Loh, ini loh, kemana guys? Wih, upgrade. Upgrade cuy. Coba satu aja lah, apa ya? Oh, ini buat masangnya di sini. Oke, mulai menarik. Protego shielding 1. Ini. Ternyata di sini masangnya ya. Ternyata masangnya di sini. Iya, ternyata masangnya di sini, cuy. Masih belum kebuka ini, guys. Thread-nya.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Ya nih. Kita akan mencari bis-bis guys, ntar guys. Wah, pasti nih. Kalau nggak gitu kan nggak bisa upgrade ya.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Grading kah ini ntar, hah? Ho. Wingardium Levioso. Oke. Kita ke sini dulu berarti guys. Ini apa nih? Profesor Divindo. Kita cari itu dulu guys. Waduh. Kalau kayak gini ya kita, aku punya nggak? Nggak punya guys. Nggak punya kita. Kita harus ke Hogsmeade ini. Thunder Blue itu kalau nggak salah kabut petir deh.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today?
1000 jir, gila. Resepnya 1200, potionnya 1000. Gila sih.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tapi bentar doang itu invisible potion.
Mine now, demi guys.
Seribu koin guys, hati-hati makainya ya. Cek. Aduh, berguna juga nih item anjir.
Accio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo.
Bentar. Para Valentine main Hogwarts hang istrimus. Valentine dirayakan untuk siapa anjir? Ngapain aku ikut ngerayain cuy. Oke. Aku pengen nyeting dulu guys, pengen tahu efek skillnya kalau bagus gimana. Coba, hai.
Confringo.
Sama aja
The Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Apa ini? Sama aja anjir kualitinya. Kualitas apa yang berubah ya? Oh, teksturnya. Iya nggak sih? Tahu lah. Mana musuhnya?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Wih, chestnya banyak guys.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora.
Maling. Gear slotnya penuh. Apa ini yang penuh guys? Buang aja lah ini hijau nih. Wah, kita jualan dulu guys. Jualan dulu guys.
Revelio.
Maling.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have... My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several
Kita
loyalists
mau
in each
ngelawan
camp.
kayaknya.
I
Mau
won't
bantu
go
ini dulu
near
guys.
them.
Oh nggak hafal, Hufflepuff.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Kurang suka aku
Bardolph
Hufflepuff.
had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed
Bang, ada yang lupa, coba ingat-ingat. Apa ingat-ingat apa cuy?
Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Why don't you simply
Komentar,
leave the
kenapa
area for
komentarnya
now?
cuy?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns,
Ini sekolah atau kuliah? Ini kuliah kayaknya. Soalnya kan profesor gitu yang
I
ngajar ya.
didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You will regret coming. Not quiet enough.
Yes.
Accio.
about.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
One camp down, one more to go.
Hah? Versi berapa? Gimana cara mabar? Oh,
How nice
itu
of
versi
you to
19
stop by.
gitu loh dia. Kalau mabar di Discordnya Bang Fikri.
Next time I see Fig with that stupid. You won't be able to stop.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
One less human to worry about. Let's get this over with.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
I won't rest until you're...
Confringo. Leviosa.
Do you think this is funny?
Incendio.
No!
Leviosa.
Put me down!
Confringo.
Iya, saya nggak bisa milih random dia.
Both camps cleared.
Paling bagus ya itu kan,
Glad
yang
to hear that.
petir-petir katamu itu kan. Coba. Nyoba aja aku, nyoba. Di Pak Tarno yang mana lagi cuy?
This place has seen better days.
Jangan, lo aja meledak nih ntar anjir.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Tanda-tandamu jadi orang baik, wah.
Good news.
Nanti kalau aku ada sel kutukan ku spam aja.
How?
Akun Bang Fikri ya. Winterisme. Coba cari YouTube-nya Winterisme. Nanti tanya Bang, cara mabar Minecraft gimana Bang gitu. Yang punya server orang sana coy.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for? Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh. Oke, aku mau jualan.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
These rocks have seen better days.
Sebenarnya di sana ada barang curian ya guys ya. Kita nyuri lagi ya guys. Nyuri lagi, nyuri.
Now there's a student who...
What do we...
Aloha, Mora.
Nah, ini yang kita cari adik-adik, teman-temanku semuanya.
Mine now, demi guys.
Levioso. Accio.
Mana? Coba freestyle, Mus. Freestyle gimana, cuy? Mana nih, guys? Petinya mana ya? Ini kita udah di dalam rumah loh ini. Petiku, ini jangan dipencet nih. Ntar dia minta bantu dia. Oh, ini loh petinya, guys.
This could prove dangerous if I'm...
Revelio.
Tuh peti-peti tuh di sana tuh. Mana namanya nyolong. Namanya nyolong nih guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oke, thanks yoi. Gimana cara ke bawah situ ya? Udahlah, yuk kita ke Profesor Snape.
Wonder who lives here.
Confringo.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Gak bisa lewat awan cuy. Iya, nggak bisa ke atas awan nih cuy. Anak-anak langit. Kagak masuk angin. Karena aku memakai shell anti badai. Itu loh ada, tapi aku nggak bisa buka itu guys. Ntar aku cari-cari lah chestnya. Parah. Populasinya aku pengen biar rame cuy, saya tak gedein populasinya aja ya. Bisa kah ultra anjir, coba biar hidup gitu loh cuy. Tuh kan, ada NPC-nya jalan.
promise.
Hantunya loh, kejar-kejaran tiap hari cuy. Ini jam siang ini, jam malam, makanya nggak ada yang keluar cuy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on the
Ceweknya kayaknya mau
bars or the
ngomongin
bottom
kita
of your
tadi, guys.
teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Aku juga kedinginan, guys.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
Pepet bang, tadi kasihan
Are you sure you
kedinginan.
wanted it? I'm
Hele.
certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it.
Mana cewek yang tadi? Nggak ada, guys.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy
Ini
tables
cuy,
that
cewek
you
yang
can't
tadi,
learn from
cuy.
a cup of tea leaves.
Revelio.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to
Nggak
find
partneran sama
hidden
cowok mulu si DG.
constellations.
Entahlah. Tapi kalau sama Sebastian kan ntar dikasih spell kutukan.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us
Santet,
get
Bang.
moving while the stars are still
Santet,
out. I'll show you how to
ntar
use
ya.
that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Diapain teleskopnya nih? Teleskopnya diapain?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Luma, if you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Mana bang?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Lumos! Look, there's the table. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
Maaf telat ya, abis ini udahan kita. Nah, kita habis nyelesain quest yang dapat mantra ini, kita udahan dulu ya. Professor Sharp, oke.
What an excellent...
Bro, aku dulu nih bro. Dadah bro. Di bawah. Serius. Wah. Bengek. Mapnya ya bengek anjir. Mana ada di bawah kayak gini cuy. Oh, ini udah ada petunjuknya. Ngakak juga ya.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kalian ngapain nih?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a...
Divindo.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Confringo!
Practice, are we?
Incendio!
Yes, tanpa spell apa namanya? Spell ini ya. Spell apa namanya? Spell apa sih, guys? Kontrol, nggak perlu spell kontrol nih, guys. Ya, kita testing lah di Vindonya gimana ya. Kita cari musuh dulu sebelum off stream ya.
Handy resource indeed.
Kita testing guys. Yang banyak musuhnya tuh di desa ya. Bang, aku bentar aja di sini soalnya mau tidur, Bang. Sama aku juga mau tidur ini. Kita mau cari musuh dulu, guys. Mau ngetes skill. Tuh.
Banners are important though, aren't they?
Oke, tapi sebelum itu ada something yang menarik.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
Sehari udah cocok. Naik level cuy.
Lumos.
Siang bang, biar kelihatan bang. Oh siang biar kelihatan. Pagi-pagi nyari musuh.
The air is cool with those tanks.
Protego!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
You're the little sod that says Treadwell. Then you're clever, casting expect. I've seen spinning wings and more sting.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Kayaknya dia punya beast deh. Oh, nggak ada. Nggak ada yang dikurung kok, guys. Oh, kayak shuriken. Pedang sih lebih tepatnya.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender.
Ini masih belum spell kutukan ya, guys.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial.
That's that. Settled. Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo, Incendio.
Incendio enak buat defense. Habis itu kalau mau nyerang jarak jauh bisa pakai ini atau ini. Kalau ini buat ngelempar tongkat mereka. Gitu. Oke teman-teman, thank you semuanya udah mampir di live stream ini. Masih cukup bisa dikatakan jauh sih questnya. Jadi ya nikmatin aja. Ini game memang ya dinikmati lah harusnya. Bukan untuk di apa ya. Ini apa nih? Speak with Bastian. Nah ini quest-quest yang nanti bakal dapat kutukan-kutukan guys. In the shadow of the bloodline kayak gitu coy. Sampai level 28. Avada Kedavra kebuka level 28 guys. The Man Behind the Moon. Alohomora ini yang mau buka Alohomora 23 di sini. Terus masih banyak nih. Aku juga nggak nutut ini. Aku juga nggak bakal bisa main kecuali pas live stream. Aku suka proses bang. Ya oke. Ya udah sampai jumpa besok ya. Thank you Dominus, Maya, siapa lagi yang masih di sini, April yang tadi masih di sini. Oke, makasih semuanya udah mampir. Sampai jumpa di next live stream duluan. Ya ini bakal ku terusin juga Dominus soalnya ternyata masih ada yang ngikutin juga kan dari awal sampai kesininya nanti. Mereka terima kasih loh yang udah antusias ikutin chapter part ini ya cuy. Cukup seneng juga jadi ya ada semangat buat live streamingnya juga lah. Baru tengah saya ya wis apa pokoknya tak terusin. Kalau ada cerita ya aku baca kecuali side quest yang mungkin tidak perlu didengarkan ya. Ya bang aku penasaran di game. Iya aku juga cuy. Kalau yang lain udah kayak apa ya, udah kayak main Elden Ring cuy. Udah banyak yang kebuka talentnya. Ini masih jauh banget ini cuy. Yes, thank you semuanya. Duluan, selamat malam, selamat istirahat. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Tak istirahat juga dulu. Thank you. Selamat istirahat guys. Duluan ya. Makasih. Thank you. Adi kapan kesini guys? Adi hilang guys. Waalaikumsalam. Oke. Ya kita main ini sambil nunggu Adi ya. Adi menghilang tidak ada kabar guys. Parah ini. Yes, duluan. Thank you. Yo, thank you guys. Makasih semuanya duluan.